How y'all doing? Well, it's Monday. It's Monday and it's raining and we've had storms go through and we have lost power again. So, this is being brought to you by Flashlight and Candlelight Power. And we're going to record it and then I'm going to have to wait for this stupid power to come back on, see if I got internet, which I probably will, and then I'll have to wait to upload it. So it's going to be probably later before we get this thing uploaded. And I apologize. Our internet goes in and out. Our power comes in and out. This time it was a rainstorm with lightning. I don't know what happened, but bingo, we lost power again. So, hey, how you like this shirt? This shirt, I know you can't probably read it, but it says, "This is Donald," right there. Donald hates everybody. Donald is an asshole. He's a racist, compares gay people to golf clubs, and thinks he's going to be president of the USA. Donald is a fucking idiot. Don't be like Donald. Well, you can tell this is a pre-election shirt, and it was sent to us by Victoria Osborne of Orlando, Florida. And Victoria, we appreciate it, dear. It's one for the archives, I reckon. And he did go on to become president. Ain't that some shit? I'll never forget the feeling of waking up that morning with the realization that that idiot would be sitting in our house. And that's what we're dealing with now, and we have to deal with it. I apologize for Sunday. I think I'll be old enough to know that when you sniff a sandwich and you go, "Oh, that'd be all right," go with your first thought and don't eat the sandwich. Anyway, what's going on? Well, Donnie's come out and said that he's going to cut DACA. He's going to give a 6-month deferment to Congress to come up with a plan, and he wants to end DACA, the Defense Action for Childhood Arrivals. These are kids that were brought over to the United States by their parents, and they were about 6 years old, about average. And there's 800,000 of them in the United States. Some of them are serving in our military. Some of them are veterans. Some of them are students, and some of them have jobs. Ain't one of them, I think, is out there murdering and all that shit. These are kids that have worked hard. And now they're in the United States, and this is the only country they have ever had. There ain't no other. There's nothing else they don't know. There's nobody in Mexico that they know, that they have family with. No. Hey, we got power. Just that matter of waiting there, and I'm glad, man, because, whew, I don't like going without power. That generator still ain't here. It's still a few days off from getting here. But these are not the rapists and the murderers and all that stuff that Donnie tries to scare the right with. These are kids that worked hard for our country to stay here, and I can't see kicking them out, but Donnie doesn't have a problem with that. And but he's going to give 6 months for Congress to try to fix it before he puts it in action. Remember during the campaign when he said he would deal with DACA with heart, with compassion for these children. This is all they've ever known. And all that bullshit Donnie said before. Well, guess what? It was a lie, just like everything else Donnie's ever said is a lie. And Steve King likes it though. Steve King, that idiot from Iowa that I'm always bitching about, that has a rebel flag. Nowhere near the Confederacy during the war, but he wants to plant that rebel flag on his desk, and he's just an asshole. He said it's going to be Republican suicide if Trump does not get rid of DACA. Yeah, that's the kind of assholes we need to get out of our system. Those racist idiots that say stupid shit. And you know, the Republicans, they gave us 8 years of obstruction. They wouldn't touch immigration reform when Obama was in there. And this damn shit with Trump trying to get rid of DACA, that's the same shit that Trump is known for. It's an attempt to attack anything that President Obama did. Anything that Obama did, it doesn't matter if it's a good program. Obama did it and he wants it gone. Every regulation, everything that Obama ever did, Donald the Dick wants to erase just because he's a racist. He's an asshole. He wants his name to be up in starlights and all that shit. He wants all the world to praise Donnie. Donnie's base the Klan members, the Nazis, the white supremacists, and the evangelicals. That's his base. That's the Republican Party nowadays. And that ain't America. It ain't never been America. They want to make America great again. How about keeping those kids here where they've lived all their life? That's the American thing to do, is not kick them out when they're... That always does piss me off. Veterans. But they're not legal citizens. We have veterans from Vietnam combat vets who live in Mexico because they're not allowed in this country as a citizen. You can fight for this country. That doesn't mean shit. I know plenty of people who ain't served in this country that are proud of their citizenship. But some of these guys, they came from Mexico to serve in our military, and then when they're done, right back over to Mexico. There's no appreciation there. That's bullshit. I've always thought that crap. Anyway, what's going on? In North Korea. Well, the drums of war, baby, they keep on pounding. And because, ooh, a little more lightning than thunder. Because, oh, Donnie likes the drums of war. Donnie likes to talk tough. Donnie wants to puff his chest up and dare North Korea to do anything. You know, we're not going to stop them from making a nuclear weapon because if you ain't noticed lately, they have one, Donnie. As a matter of fact, they say they've made a hydrogen bomb now. And they tested it and it was a big bang, buddy. It was a big bang. So we're not dealing with something that oh, we're going to prevent them from doing something they've already done. There is no military option in North Korea. The only military options in North Korea end badly for millions of people. And that ain't right. And that ain't what, we need to be tough with North Korea in our negotiations. But we need to negotiate with those people. War is not the answer, and nobody wants to see that shit. We've sent enough people to die already. We don't need to send more to die just because Trump wants to make his dick look bigger. Anyway, what else? He's got, they want to repeal the ACA. That ain't done yet. Healthcare, oh my God, they want to get rid of Obamacare. Lindsey Graham from South Carolina, Bill Cassidy from Louisiana, and Dean Heller from Nevada are teaming up to try to write another bill to shove it up our ass and get rid of Obamacare again. They're not done with it yet. They haven't failed enough times. We haven't wasted enough money on trying to get the ACA repealed, and it's a very popular program, and they ain't learned that shit yet. Until they do, they're just a bunch of assholes trying to save rich people money. That's what it's about. It's not about health care. We've discussed that before. This is about saving rich people money. And because, oh Lord, we all know they need more. Anyway, I wanted to point out, and I missed it up there on my board when I was yakking on about the orange asshole doing away with DACA. Alonzo Gullion. He was a DACA recipient. He died up in Houston trying to save people in this flood. That was a DACA guy. That was a DACA recipient. Came here when he was little. Loved this country. Grew up in this country. Went to our schools in this country. And died in this country trying to help those around him. That's the kind of people we have in there. Donald Trump wants to scream all he can about Mexicans and trying to convince you because if they have Mexican heritage, they can't be a good judge or some shit. It's always something with Donnie. There is more shit. That's how come you know he's a racist. When he had all the problems up there in Charlottesville with the damn Klan and the white Nazis and all that shit. And he got in all that trouble because he was trying to defend them. Well, the wall down there, it's the same damn thing. Everything that he does points to one thing. He don't like brown people, buddy. He don't like brown people. That's basically what it is as far as I can see it. Muslim ban, all the shit that he has tried to do just plays into the base of the Klan, the white supremacists, the Nazis, and unfortunately the evangelicals that still support him. And I don't know how that happens, but you got to mix them in there. You're all in that same bag over there on that side. Until you throw them out of your party, that's who you are. And I ain't seen nobody standing up throwing nobody out, so that's what it is. He's a small, petty man. That's what he's a small, petty man. Oh yeah! He had a deal to build a Trump Tower in Moscow. Are you shitting me? Remember all during the campaign, I have nothing, and now you find out that he had a contract to build a Trump Tower in Moscow? You lying little dick. See, that's the problem with this country. We've become a country that accepts lies and liars. That's who sits in our house, a liar. He lies about everything he does, but as Donnie points out to us all the time, it's what you say, it's not what you do. Donnie said he was going to give us $1 million for the hurricane relief. Has he done it yet? I ain't seen no check. I ain't seen nothing come out there and show me that he done anything except come down here for a photo op. There's a lot of bad stuff down here, and it's going to take a long time to get over. And anyway, that's about what I got today. I'm glad the power came on. I can get this thing uploaded. And even with the power, the internet speed it took me 11.5 hours to upload a video to YouTube. It went up to Facebook in probably about 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a bit of a cough. I'm trying to get over it. Anyway, that's about all I got today. Jerry Wallace, Logan is a cutie. I seen her picture on there. I just wanted to give you a shout out, bud. Victoria, we appreciate the shirt. Thank you very much. And oh yeah, I'm still dealing with crap. Still dealing with power outages. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. John Bertavo of Blue Dot in Texas on Twitter, and John Bertavo Speaks. We'll get this thing recorded and get it up on the internet, and we'll try not to miss another day. I'm not gonna eat any more sandwiches I'm questionable about. But anyway, y'all enjoy yourself. Remember all the people down here that need help, and help when you can, and keep us in your thoughts. There's another Irma coming out there. I swear they keep changing the direction on that thing. My weatherman here is swearing to be damned. It's not going to come here. It's not going to enter the Gulf. It's going to go up north. But I don't know. Every time I look at it, those predictions keep coming up over there by Florida, by Miami. And if that thing gets in the Gulf anywhere, it's not going to be good, people. So let's keep our fingers crossed for anywhere that thing goes. Anyway, y'all have a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.